down ECW's offer? Do you know what I had to go through to set that up? You better get the job done at Survivor Series, or I swear I will make your life a living hell.
That don't show us no love. Be strong, be a man, don't lie, don't steal, keep it real for as long as you live. Make money if it's the last thing you do. Don't matter what he or she do.
Excellent job, champ. Now, I'm sure you, like me, don't want a horde of ECW extremists invading Raw trying to get their championship back. So I'm returning the title to ECW. But trust me, you'll get something out of this deal.
Anything you think, you say, you try. Slick, trying to get by. You can't even look me in my eye. Go hard to the dirt. Don't stop, don't quit. Even if you still can't get rich quick. How you wanna judge me when you don't know me? I'm a winner already. I don't need a trophy. Him J.G. I'm true, I'm straight. Same OG every day. You can even take the rhythm. Man up. That don't show us no
Hey, champ. How come you haven't returned any of my calls since Survivor Series? I know that there's some heat and, some tension between us, but business is business, and I hate leaving money on the table. But if that's the way you want it... You're so lucky you've got a partner to blame for the match you're about to lose. Not only am I going to prove that I should be the number one contender, I'm going to prove that I should be wearing championship gold again, not you.
My heart's pumping, legs shaking, and my palms are sweaty. Clutch fist, and I'm focused, so you know I'm ready. I'm living for this moment, I can't explain the rush. I'm loving all the pressure coming through when I'm in the clutch. I push it to the limit, I'm in this thing to win it. All this work and dedication, man, I gotta get it. I work my whole life just for this one moment. I can't blow it, I'm focused, I'm gonna win it, yeah, I know it. It's so picture perfect, in the end it's worth it. Cause I'll be known as a legend who just emerged and surfaced and took over the circuit, leaving competitors nervous. I'm in the winner's circle, I had to grow.
Survivor Series has come and gone, and now we're on our way to New Year's Revolution. This is Jim Ross, here with my Hall of Fame partner, Jerry the King Lawler, at ringside. And we welcome you to Monday Night Raw.
And how about that tag team match tonight, JR? The champ versus the number one contender.
He's not the number one contender yet, King, but he's determined to prove himself here tonight.
And I'll bet my crown that's exactly what he's going to do.
You think you know me?
Both of these men have ambitions of being the number one contender for a championship opportunity at New Year's Revolution.
They're both great candidates, JR. Matter of fact, I think either one of them would be a step up from who we've got now.
The champion and his tag team partner have a look of determination about them tonight.
I'd hate to be the champ, partner. If you help him win the match, he'll take the credit. But if he loses, he'll blame you.
Welcome to Raw, live from Baltimore, Maryland. I'm Jim Ross with Jerry the King Lawler.
I know I say this a lot, JR, but I think tonight's show is going to be the best one ever.
You might be right, King. Of course, Raw superstars always seem to find a way to outdo themselves every week, and that shouldn't be a surprise. And it's been reversed. I'm sure I'm not the only one in this arena who hopes to see the masterpiece learn a lesson in respect here tonight. The tag is made.
Ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be... No. Go ahead and say it, JR.
All right, I will. I think this one's got all the makings of a bona fide slobber knocker. I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue before tonight's show, but I don't think that's it.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit.
I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go home.
Well, these superstars sure aren't going home until this match is settled once and for all. You're not going to get him with that one.
It's like he read his opponent's mind. Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely... He may get the 3 count here. 1, 2.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And without them, we'd all be out of a job. I think that
there's the reversal.
This is Raw action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on Smackdown.
Not on Smackdown or anywhere else. There's nothing else out there that can come close to the excitement of seeing the Raw superstars perform live. He countered that and made it look easy.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths are going to cross sooner or later. I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beat like when you're in the middle of a slobber knocker. And if you don't have the guts to stick around, You might run like a scalded dog with a case of the limber tape.
All right, enough! I'm getting a translator before I have to come out here with you again.
And now a pin. This could be it. 2. These superstars are in terrific shape, and that comes as no surprise whatsoever.
No kidding. If you don't have that conditioning, you're not going to last long in a match.
You sure aren't. And that's only one of the many reasons I try to stay out of the ring whenever possible.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies right now.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring and leave it at that.
Uh-oh. Come on. You got to stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now.
What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way. And I think it's going to pay off, mark my words. You talk about the future of WWE, and you're looking at it in John Cena.
Oh, come on, JR. John Cena's a thug. You know it. I know it. And all of these people know it. It makes me sick that he's allowed to be a WWE superstar.
I don't know how you can say that, King. Cena has dedicated himself to entertaining these fans, and quite frankly, I find him to have more character than many so-called respectable superstars.
There's a difference between entertaining the fans and setting a bad example, Jay.
Oh, for the love of... Open your eyes, Ref. I can't believe he got away with that.
Well, you might not like it.
He's got his opponent in position. I think he's going for it.
No, it can't be. Not the FU. Listen to the crowd, JR. I think they've got something to say to these superstars.
And if they're smart, they'll listen. Remember, without these fans, these superstars are out of a job.
Understand how these fans can boo Edge, JR. They've got no respect for everything he's done for them.
Oh, you're full of it, King. These fans don't...
Look at the fans, JR. They know what's coming next.
They sure do. And there it is. The FU. What an impact.
Any superstar shows the slightest hint of weakness, they've lost the match.
That's for sure. No matter how beat up you are, you can't ever let your opponent know the extent of your injuries.
And that's easier said than done, JR. The human body can only absorb so much punishment.
A lot of blood, sweat, and tears have been shed in that very ring.
And I think there's going to be a lot more shed here tonight.
No doubt about that, King. These superstars are going to leave it all in the ring. You can count on that.
Burn you up to see a cocky young superstar like Nitro do so well here in the WWE, JR.
I think everyone should get what they deserve, King. Nitro deserves to be rewarded. There's the tag. That's the way to do it.
something. When you look at the masterpiece, does it make you feel like even more of a loser than you normally do?
Well, actually, when I look at the masterpiece, I'm glad I don't have the out-of-control ego that he does.
Listen, if you can sing it, you can bring it. The masterpiece has decimated some of the greatest superstars in the WWE.
I can't argue with his results. It's his methods that I object to.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except when I have to sit here and listen to you drool over the Divas.
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know, King. And that's why I'm bringing a pitcher of ice water out here with me next time. There aren't many superstars as diversely talented as John Cena. He's as good in the ring as he is on the microphone, and that's saying something.
I won't argue with you about Cena's mic skills. He sure can't talk a good game. But when it comes right down to it, I don't think he can back it up.
King, you're as crazy as a pet coon. Did you happen to notice this could be a pinball? I'll be honest with you, King. This is not the way I thought this match would go at all.
Me neither, JR. I guess that just goes to show that he can pin him right here, JR.
The referee is out, King. Will we see someone take advantage?
I'd be disappointed in them if they didn't, JR. This is a great opportunity. So happy that we have a superstar like Edge on the Raw roster. Someone who sets goals for himself and doesn't let anything stop him from reaching them. He's a great role model for young fans.
Oh, he's a terrific role model, all right. Edge is a real humanitarian. A guy who would just as soon sell you out as look at you.
What are you talking about, JR? That's just a nasty rumor spread by people who wanted to be in Edge's league but couldn't keep up with him.
Come on, King. He went straight for the pin. No flies on him.
He's going for the cover, JR.
1, 2.
I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear. We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks. 2. I'll tell you what, it wouldn't hurt my feelings one. Can his opponent kick out of this spinning predicament? 2, 3. For a couple of superstars who got a chance to face the champion, they're leaving in a pretty foul mood.
They both wanted to face the champ one-on-one, not in a tag team match.
Well, those kinds of opportunities aren't just handed out.
You're telling me that neither one of these guys deserves a shot at the champ?
They're both potential contenders, that's for sure. But I think they got to prove themselves a bit more first.
Come on, superstars of their caliber shouldn't have to jump through hoops like this.
My brother Shane for your number because I know you came through for him in a big way last month. I've got something similar planned for this month, if, you're interested.